Hello, and welcome back to the channel. My name is P, and I am back on Ragnarok for another episode of Primitive Survival Plus. So last time I had just passed level 30 and unlocked all of the professions, so my goal for this episode is to go ahead and start making a base location and to also set up the crafting stations for all the different professions so we can start to explore those a little bit. But before I can do that, I do have to go on an adventure because I need metal. And there's 3 different tiers of metal in Survival Plus, so the specific types of metal that I need are going to be tin and copper. They can be a little bit tricky to find, so this might take some time, so I'm going to get started on that. But I will be back, and also as I'm doing that, I'm going to be on the lookout for any potential tames. I was hoping to find a parasaur nest at some point, but now that I am a hunter, I could look into learning how to tame some other species. There's actually some hyenodons over here, and they are tameable. I just don't know exactly how to tame them, but maybe I'll be able to find some sort of mount or some other good tames this episode. Okay, so I've gotten a little closer to the hyenodons. I just want to see if I get the prompt to pet them, to see if it might be like vanilla Ark where all you have to do is just kind of creep up on them and pet them to tame them. Okay. I might have to wait until I have some ghillie armor. Come here. Nope. Okay. They seem pretty aware of my presence, so I don't think this is going to work, but I will research that further. Okay, so I was confused for a second because I came over to the pottery wheel to make some more clay pots, and I don't have the Ingram. And then when I looked at my Ingram list, I think I know what happened. I've been switching between game modes when I'm not recording, so I accidentally loaded this same game file without the Survival Plus mod installed, then I restarted it with the mod. And it looks like I basically got a mind wipe, so I have no skills, and I'm guessing, yeah, so that was my mistake, but I don't remember exactly what I had unlocked. I'm going to go through and learn some of these Ingrams over again and go ahead and pick the professions again, and then I'll be back. So I didn't relearn everything that I had before because I couldn't remember exactly which Ingrams I had unlocked, but I got everything that I think I'll be needing in the near future, and I have 101 Ingram points left over just in case there's anything important that I forgot for later. But what I've done is crafted some more, what is that? Oh, a turtle under the house. I've crafted some more clay pots for storage since I will be collecting resources on this run. And also, you do need salt for certain things in the game, so for making meals. So there's a whole nutrition system, and you get more nutrition if you actually prepare a meal versus just eating raw foods. So you need salt for those, and also later on in the game, things like making leather for the tailor profession will also need salt. So salt is just made by getting an empty clay pot and putting full water bottles or water skins in the pot and leaving them. Each water skin will dry out and make about 15 salt. So I'm just getting that started. But yeah, I think what I'll do before I head out on the raft is to just explore this area on foot a little bit and just see if there's anything worthwhile over here. Come back. I just want to be your friend. Okay. Yeah, I think what it is, I'll have to do more research on the taming parts. I haven't ever played as the hunter, but there are different types of treats that you can make. A lot of them you need actual different specific types of animal meat and different crops, so I probably can't make them just yet. Oh, is that a nest? Oh no! Oh no, I think that's a parasaur nest, but they're attacking it. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Yes! Oh my gosh. That's perfect, but now the parent's coming for me. Okay. I'm sorry, I needed this. They would have killed it anyway. Why are you mad? Oh, okay. Oh no, it broke my armor. Oh, my bow broke. Oh, I should have repaired it. Okay, that's actually really good. That's what I wanted, was a parasaur egg, hopefully. So if I can get this hatched up, I know it'll take some time for that to actually grow up, but oh, it's gonna kill me. I should have repaired my bow. Oh, it's a 174. That's why. That's okay. I still have the egg. I'm sorry. I saved your baby. Killed by a parasaur. That's okay. Oh, I didn't label which one is the... I'm assuming this one. I'm assuming that one is on the rock. Oh, that was the raft. Okay, let me rename this. And actually, I should at some point craft a few more beds. That way I can keep respawning. Otherwise, I'll have to wait the 5 minutes to respawn in the raft if I end up dying. Okay, and even after you die, I think the Parasaur is going to re-aggro on me. I'm pretty sure. There it is. Okay. Let me, do I have any more spears already ready? I'll take that. I guess I don't have anything. Where's my supplies? I probably already put everything important on the raft. Okay. Yeah, it's okay if I die again, honestly. Because I just want to get that egg. Thankfully, this seems to be the only parent in the area. Oh, look at me standing up. I gotta get a screenshot. Or the lighting's bad, but that's okay. All right. So let me. Where does she go? Or he? Over there? Okay. Well, now it's running. It would have been nice if those hyenas helped me out a little bit. Okay, well, I guess it calmed down. What do I need to repair this? Plant string and wood. Okay. Okay, well, that's actually much faster than I expected to be able to find an egg, and it's really good news. So I'm going to try to start hatching this. I'll see what the temperature is like if I can even hatch it over here, but if I can at least get the egg hatched, that will be very good, a very good start. I got my human meat. Okay, so good news is the egg was already partially incubated, about 45% left on it, so it's incubating right now. I have about 12 minutes. I'm gonna spend some time gathering up materials, and I think what I'll do is to make a farmer's table. That way I can craft a feeding trough. In Survival Plus, the babies out of the egg can immediately eat from the trough, so you don't have to worry about hand feeding them. And my dodos also need food, so it'll kind of kill two birds with one stone. So I'm going to make another work table, and then I'll show you how you craft the profession-specific tables. Okay, so I'm back, and I still have about 8 minutes left on the egg. So what I've done is just crafted more crude planks and made another work table. So this is just a regular work table, but it is going to be used to make the farmer's table. So once you unlock your professions, if you go to the regular work table, you're going to go to structures, crafting, and then depending on what professions you have unlocked, it'll show you all of the different work tables. So there's a tailor's table, hunter's table, mason's table, farmer's table, which is what I want, the blacksmith table, alchemist table, carpenter's table, chopping station, which we don't really need that. That's just the general wood chopping station. But yeah, most of these are just going to be a work table inside of a work table to make the profession specific work table. The only one that I see different so far is the alchemist table, which also needs the mortar and pestle. But I'm going to craft the, which one is it? Farmer's table here. Okay, and then I will place this. Oh, I'm encumbered. One sec. Okay, so I'll just drop those here for now. But I'm going to place this out here somewhere. Right. So for each different profession, when you go into the inventory for the workstation, and some of them actually have multiple different workstations that you'll need. So for example, the blacksmith, you have the blacksmith's table, but then you also have the anvil that you need and the sharpening stone. For farmer, it's just the farmer's table, but it has all the different engrams that you would learn for that profession. And right now, since I just got my professions, I'm going to be an apprentice for each one. But as you start to level up, let's see. So 30 is when you unlock the professions, and then 45 is when I'll move to journeyman for the ones listed here. And then master, some of them are master at level 60, some of them are master at level 80. But as you move up from apprentice to journeyman and then journeyman to master, you unlock additional engrams through your crafting station. So what I want to make right now, what did I come here for? Structures, farming. Okay, so the feeding trough. So for that, I need crude planks and wooden nails. Okay, so I'll be back in just a moment with those. All right, so the temperature was starting to drop, so I had to add some extra fires here, but got a few more minutes left on the egg, and I put the ingredients for the feeding trough here. Or I thought I did. There we go. And then structures, wood, storage, and it's crafting the feeding trough. So I think I will place this inside, out of the way, just to keep it from being destroyed by anything. Let me move some of these dodos. And yeah, as soon as I actually have a spot picked out, I'm going to get the bigger house, the long house. Okay, so that's placed. I'm going to run and grab some more plant parts while this one finishes incubating, and then I will be back when it's time for the egg to hatch. Okay, so the egg kept getting too cold, so I had to add a fourth campfire here, but it looks like there's only about 30 seconds left, so the little baby should be popping out any second now. Oh, and there it is. It is a little baby. I always name my first parasaur Radar, but if you have any name suggestions, please leave them in the comments, and I'm definitely happy to change it to something else later. It's a little girl. I'm not gonna lie, I thought since the parent was a 174, I was kind of hoping for a higher level, but that is okay. We are happy with little baby Radar. So if you notice, she does have the feeding trough symbol, so she's eating automatically from the trough. I wasn't able to fill it, but there's a little bit of food, and I think what I will do once it's daylight again is to put some fences up to make it a little bit safer, just in case she gets spooked so she won't run off this cliff here. But yeah, this is the first parasaur of the series, little baby Radar, and again, that name is a placeholder, so please let me know if you have any other name suggestions. So now that I have the farmer's table, I can actually start putting all that dodo poop to use. So what I've done is grab some soil and some dodo poop, and the crock pot recipe is just 1 bucket of soil and 2 pieces of poop. So I have enough already to start crafting 3 crock pots, and I'll just keep on doing that as I get more dodo poop. But I reorganized my base area a little bit up here on the rock, so I just kind of moved the hut this way, moved some things inside, reorganize the inside here. And since it will take a long time for Radar to grow up, my plan right now is to just get some fences, make her a little safe area, hopefully a safe area, and fill up her feeding trough and just hope for the best. So that's what I'm working on right now. Once I have her situated, I can actually go and start exploring again. Okay, so I am back, and this is the tiny little corral that I built for Radar just to keep her safe from running off the cliff while she's growing up. So these fences here are in the primitive stage, so you can just learn these before you hit the professions. Let's see. Yeah, so level 14, if you learn the fences engram, there's two different types of fences that you can make along with a fence post. All you need is wood and plant string. But after I had already started this, I remembered that there is also this leash post. So you can actually just make a post and then make a rope and tie the animal to it. But I just forgot about it at this time, but that's fine. But yeah, so now that she's good to go, I'm going to go ahead and keep exploring this area and then set out on the raft. Okay, so what I'm mainly keeping an eye out for while I'm searching this area are two resources. So the first is going to be a Titanomira mound. So the bugs that fly or crawl. If you can find one of their mounds, you can get the mound chunks and then grind that up into copper dust and run it through a sieve, and that's how you get copper. The other thing I'm looking for is going to be tin ore. So I probably won't find any in this area because it's usually where Gallimimus spawn. But in order to start blacksmithing to make metal, which I will need metal tools to get started on all the other professions, I have to find both of those tin and copper and smelt them together into bronze. And then once I have 4 bronze, I can make a blacksmith's anvil. So that's mainly what I'm looking for right now because I want to be able to put up the palisade walls when I find my base location. And I will need a metal saw to make lumber, so that's the main reason I'm starting with the metal first. Oh, and in case I forgot to mention before, in the Survival Plus mod, Triceratops are not aggressive, but I guess you would say territorial. So if you get too close, if I were to get much closer to this one, it would actually attack me. It's not like Vanilla Ark where they just only attack you if you attack them first, so be very careful of them. Oh no, the hyenas! Why? Oh, because I'm injured. Because the Ichthyornis injured me, probably. Okay. Let me go get my stuff. Yeah, so when I was fighting that Ichthyornis, it injured me, and then on my way back to base, those hyenas finally attacked me. I felt like they were going to be trouble eventually. But that's okay, because my stuff is right there, and I'm close to base, so I'm going to call it a night. And then first thing in the morning, I'm going to head back out and probably take the raft and start exploring some different areas. Oh no, they're attacking me again. Why are you all being difficult? Oh, one of them is a 162. That would be nice to have. Oh no, I think something is after me. Not the hyenas, though. Oh, wait. So I see the bird, but there's something else. Is it... Oh no, it's the Megalosaurus. Oh no, I don't want to get near my stuff. Okay, what a rough night. Is he following me? No, he's not. He's kind of following me, but really slowly. Yeah, I need to do some research on this guy and figure out how he works, because I just don't get it. Oh no. Okay, run. So I guess when the eyes are glowing, is he not aggressive? He's not... Oh no, he's attacking that turtle. Okay, well while he's doing that... Oh no. Ugh, if this bird would leave me alone. Yeah, I think I'll let this bird finish me off here because I don't want to lead it back over to my stuff, because even if I get my stuff, it might follow me back to base and then I'll end up having it near the parasaur, and I don't want that, so I'm gonna die one more time and respawn and try to grab my things. Okay, so I actually didn't end up dying, at least not yet, so they're still kind of hovering around me, but I think I might be able just to go back over and grab my things without attracting... Oh, compies. Oh, goodness. Okay, so it's kind of a rough night, but yeah, I'm going to see if I can give those Ichthyornises a kind of a wide berth and see if I can grab my things and get back to base. Okay. Where did they go? Oh, they're right there. I see at least one of them. Oh, they're coming for me. Okay. Well, I should be able to lead them far enough away. Um, and then this next time, I will definitely be getting my things back. Okay, I almost ran right past it and went to the wrong body, but finally got my stuff back. Okay, so what I was working on, I was exploring this area. I only made it to basically that other side of the bay just barely before it was starting to get dark. With all the trouble around here, I think I may go ahead and just jump in the raft and start exploring some different areas away from here. So I know of a place where I've been able to find both the ant mounds and also the 10 ore. It's a little bit of a drive in the raft, and I'm kind of scared to go there without a mount, but I'm gonna just go check it out and see if I get lucky, and I'll be back. So I went into K mode for a sec, and I think I see a lead down there by that squid. So that's gonna be a problem. Thinking if I hug the coast, I might be able to avoid it, but I will see. Okay, so I think I'm okay from that. I actually wonder if that's even what I was seeing. It could have just been. Oh no, I think it definitely is one over there. I can't really tell. Okay, well, either way, I made it past that area, so. Oh, gonna try to push on. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I saw an alpha lead down there somewhere. Oh, you know what? No. What is that? Is that an alpha Tuso? The squid? Yeah, I guess it is. I don't know why I keep getting these confused, but oh no, there is a lead. Okay, I know I see one now. I'm wondering if they actually attack these primitive rafts. I would assume that they would act the same as toward a regular vanilla raft, but maybe they don't. I don't know. We will see. Okay, so it's in sight now. Really not that far from Vikings Bay. It's just because this raft is so slow. It took me a while to get here, but on the official server, I've gotten lucky finding the ant mounds and 10 both in this general area. So I'm hoping I might get lucky and find some. Only thing is, in this area, it's mostly herbivores, but there are raptors, carnos, and I've seen rexes, terror birds, all kind of things that come down from the forest sometimes, so they can cause trouble. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the raft over there, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm going to park the raft here where I can make an easy escape if I need to. Hopefully, I don't run into any trouble, but if I do, I'm gonna do my best to get out of here. And actually, I don't want to take anything valuable with me. Are all these empty? Okay, we have some salt at least. Let me refill these so I can get more salt. Okay, and I'll keep one on me in case I get thirsty, and then I'll just drop anything I don't really need right now. Oh, actually, that goes in the food storage pot. Not there. Okay. Yeah, just in case I die, I don't want to have to remake everything, so. And I also didn't put my upgraded arrows onto my bow, so that's done. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I already see a raptor problem over there. I'm hoping these herbivores, like the stego, maybe it'll take them out, but I see at least a few of them. Okay, looks like the stego's fighting them. The stego should be able to win, but you never know. Yeah, so that did not take long to see some trouble, but the raptors... Did that stego kill the other one? Yeah, I guess the stego killed the other ones. the raptors in Survival Plus can pounce, so they can dismount you, or just pounce and pin you. So the good news is you can still bowl with them, but I try to avoid them when I can. And that one just finished that parasaur, so I think I should be safe if I stick near where that stegosaurus was, because I know that one's, or those two are dead. Oh, no, never mind, I was wrong. Oh, you know what? You can tame raptors too. I don't know how. Okay, so I definitely need to research the hunter, because I would love to tame up some raptors. But for now, until I figure out how to do that, I'm going to just try to avoid them. Okay, I see another raptor up there chasing another parasaur. So yeah, I think I feel a little better once I have the parasaur grown, so I can at least scan and know where they are. Okay, so there's an Anki. Now in areas where Anki spawn, there is another resource called limestone, and that is going to be necessary once it's time for iron tools, but I need the tin and the copper more right now just to get started and actually make the metal anvil for the blacksmith. And I don't even see any limestone yet, so... Okay, well, I haven't died yet. Wonder if I should just go back and wait for the parasaur to finish growing. Because she can also carry more weight, too. Yeah, I haven't seen a single Titanium mound yet, or any tin. The mounds are, I mean, they seem pretty rare, but the tin, I found a lot of it before up in this area. I just feel like it's very dangerous. Horses. Oh man, I wonder if I can tame a horse. Okay, I did look into them, and I think they like, I know they like carrots and grapes. I don't know if you can use anything else. But at least I know they're here for later. I may not be able to get it. I just want to see if it'll let me. And I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. I think I'm supposed to throw down bait first, so this probably won't work. Come here. Oh, that might be too high of a level anyway, because there are caps on a maximum level that can be tamed, but I didn't get a prompt or anything, and I'm pretty sure it's a little bit more complicated with the taming, but at least I know there are horses over here, and some good level ones, so once I have a few treats, I will definitely be back to tame them. Okay, so yeah, looks like no luck in this area. That means I'll just have to keep on looking and scouring the map until I find both tin and copper dust. And worst case, I still could find an area that I like and start putting down some of the stations. The only thing is I won't be able to craft the walls to put around my base to make it a little bit safer until I get the metal saw for the lumber. So I'll have to think about that. But yeah, I'm just going to head back to the raft, and then yeah, I'll head back to the raft, and I'll either keep exploring or just head back to base. Okay, so it's the next morning. I waited out the night in the raft, and I'm not going to give up just yet. I pushed a little bit further, trying to find the metals that I need. So I'm going to keep exploring. Hopefully I will be able to find something. If not, then I'm going to have to head back to base soon, because I have the baby parasaur there that I need to check on, but I will definitely come back if I find something. So I think this is about as far as I'm willing to go right now, because I'm starting to get into swamp territory. So I'm going to go ahead and head back to base, and if I spot any of the metal that I need on the way back, that's great. But if not, I will just have to search off screen. So I'll be back once I'm back at base. Okay, so I'm on my way back to base, but I just noticed maybe everything wasn't done spawning before, but I just saw a Gallimimus over here. It's worth it just to go take one more look and see if maybe there's some tin over here, since it spawns where Gallimimus spawn. So hopefully I will get lucky. Now, if this were vanilla Ark, I would be all over those Bronto eggs to make kibble, but there is no kibble in this mod, so they're not really valuable. They're basically the same as dodo eggs. What is this? Wild vine. Wild grape seeds. Okay, I got grape seeds. That's good. I actually haven't started searching for seeds yet, so I can just grind up a lot of poop in the mortar and pestle to find seeds or find abandoned camps. I just haven't actually started doing that just yet. But that's good. Now I have grapes. Okay, so I'm glad I stopped again because I finally got lucky. So this sort of dark slate colored rock here, this is tin. I'm not going to be able to get that much because I'm using a flint pick, not a metal pick, but I think I only need about 12 pieces to be able to craft the anvil once I get the copper, so hopefully I can get at least 12. Okay, I got 9. Is there any more that I might have missed? Okay, well, that's okay. I'm out of bolas, and I don't want to push my luck in case I run into a raptor, but I'm at least happy that there is 10 in this area, so maybe if I just come back later once the parasaur is grown, maybe I'll get lucky and find the last of the 10 that I need and also find one of those mounds. But I'll keep searching offline, or off camera, just in case, and yeah, I'll be back once I made it back to base. Okay, so I'm on my way back to camp, but I just wanted to stop because I actually found one of these abandoned camps. So this is the supply drop, the Ark Survival Plus version of the supply drop. You always get a tent, which I already took that one. Usually a campfire, some combination of seeds, and then some combination of gold and silver coins, and sometimes you'll get lucky and get weapons. But yeah, that's nice. I got some, let's see, lettuce seeds, mejoberry seeds, flax seeds, the tent, and some more money. Okay, so I made it back in one piece. I am a little malnourished, so the C and the P that you see at the bottom right corner of the screen, that means I'm low on carbohydrates and proteins. So my stats will take a little bit of a hit until I can get a meal. But yeah, Radar's here. She's an adolescent now, so she should be all grown up pretty soon. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode. So I know I didn't exactly get everything done that I wanted to, but I am happy that we at least got a mount now. So that's sooner than I was really expecting to get one. But yes, if you made it all the way to the end, thank you as always for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please consider liking and subscribing. And everyone take care.